write a lot.
I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time.
Valentine's Day has rolled back around on us again. For those of us, you know, who have Valentine's, that's so wonderful. And for those of us who this is just a reminder that we don't, okay, I ain't mad. I'm sorry if you can hear the music from my neighbors. I can't stop that. I can't fix that. But anyway, I'm going to move forward because I got a lot to do. I do. If you haven't already heard Encounters, the 7 Erotic Sins, written by my alter, Minx Kenosha, is available right this very second for free on Amazon. So go get yourself a copy of it. It's only going to be for today and tomorrow. And I'm doing it in honor of Valentine's Day. Again, because, you know, I don't have anything else to do. It ain't like I got a damn Valentine. I ain't mad or anything. I would like to say that I do not remember who made this tag originally, but where I saw it originally was on Gemini Rising's channel. So I'll do some detective work and see if I can find it, because it's an old tag, you know, and I'll figure it out. But once I do, I'll put it in the description, so bear with me on that. So let's get on with it. Question number 1. Which character does something epic for another character on Valentine's Day, only to have it go epically wrong? Well, for me, that will be Elijah. And Elijah is from my Gen series. Being that he's a satyr, his brain is always on carnal pleasures. But he does genuinely care about the lead character that's in this book, the MC. His problem is no one really believes that, because he spends a lot of his time just trying to get into other people's drawers. So he just comes off as a chaser. Let's just call him that. But he does love the lead character. Question number 2. 9 million people buy their pets a gift for Valentine's Day. Which of your characters does this, and what's the gift? For that, I'm going to say Melody. And she's from my Bianca de Mutant Chronicles series. She comes off as this bitchy werewolf kid who's always in a bad mood, which is also kind of true. But she's young, and she has the massive responsibilities of also having to be a princess. So yeah, she gets a little cranky. She would totally buy her pet owl, Blinky, a tiara that looked like hers, so they would be matchy-matchy. She'd go for cute, even though she wouldn't acknowledge that that's why she did it. Question number 3. Which character is celebrating Singles Awareness Day, S.A.D, so sad, and how do they celebrate it? Okay, that one would be Daylor. And Daylor is from my Gemini Rising series. I love Daylor so much. He is a super hot bachelor with every intention of remaining so. As far as he is concerned, being in a relationship would get in the way of his responsibilities and his duties of taking care of the Emiri, which is all he wants to do. That's all he wants to do. He is very happy being single. He doesn't have that whole I need a man or I need a woman kind of thing. He just needs Daylor. Question number 4. In 1537, King Henry VIII declared February 14th the official holiday of St. Valentine. The same king who beheaded 2 of his 6 wives. Which character decides to murder someone on February the 14th? Baron Biche. You may be able to tell from my tone I don't really care for Baron. He is from the Glass Corridor trilogy. This son of a bitch makes Lucifer shudder. Not only would he commit said murder, but he would brag about it to everybody and still get away with it. Number 5. Which character writes and performs a sappy love song for their crush? Aww. Spencer Cabrio. Also from the Glass Corridor trilogy. Spencer would make an entire show of it, and it would be a great show. Number 6. Fill in the blanks. I saw Danny give a box of rose petals to Niobe, which made her wildly anxious. Danny and Niobe are from my novel Seduced. Ooh, it's it's a crazy ride, that story. Every move that Danny makes on Niobe just kind of pulls her deeper into a situation that she really shouldn't be in, shouldn't be allowing to go down. Whew. Their relationship is highly inappropriate. Let's just say that. Number 7. Every February, the Italian city of Verona receives approximately 1,000 letters addressed to Juliet. Which character writes a love letter to someone who does not exist, and what does it say? I'm going to give that to Venus. She is book 2 in my Surrender Goddess series. Venus is constantly in love with the concept of being in love, but afraid to let herself actually fall in love. Girlfriend got issues. She would just basically talk about how wonderful it is. She would probably get even a little detailed in describing how it feels to be touched a certain way and all that other good stuff to a man that don't exist, not even in her head, just writing the darn letter. Yeah, issues. Number 8. Which character breaks up with their significant other on Valentine's Day by text message or an equally awful way if there are no texts in your world? Ma'ati. And she is from Uncharted Desires. And that's book 1 of the Uncharted series. Ooh. She is a piece of work, that girl right there. She is a no holds barred, straight no chaser, cut a bitch down kind of girl. If the mood strikes her to end something, she just does it instantly. Bam. It's over. And she doesn't mean to be mean or callous or whatever. She just, I don't want to play anymore, so she stops playing. Sorry about your feelings. She didn't do it about your feelings. She did it because of her own. She takes care of herself first, so yeah. Ma'ati. Number 9. In Finland, Valentine's Day isn't romantic. It's called Ystävänpäivä. Oh yeah, I looked it up. Which basically means Friends Day. Which character celebrates Friends Day by playing a massive prank? That would be Bash. Mr. Sebastian, but they call him Bash. He's from my story, Johnny Raven. I read a lot of weird stories. I'm weird. Now, in Bash's defense, it wouldn't be mean-spirited in any way, shape, or form, but it would be very immature. Very, very immature. As childish as he can take it, and it will tickle him to no damn end. And finally, number 10. One of your characters consumes too much chocolate or champagne and gets sick all over the love of their life. Which character is it? First person that came into my brain was Janae. And she's from my story, The Best of Friends. Luckily for her, the man that she loves her just as much. And not only would he not get upset about it, but he would draw a bath, everything for her to get her cleaned up and taken care of without even worrying about himself first. Because that's just who he is. He's her knight. So yeah, that's the Valentine's Day tag. Hope you liked it. Maybe by the time I post this, I'll have a Valentine. Or, you know. If I don't, it's okay too. I don't have to have a Valentine, you know. So, until next time, remember, the future is yours as long as you're driven. Even if you ain't got no Valentine.
Cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And though I am not going through life regretfully, I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy, I'm getting it. Forgotten souls, so stop trying.